I bought a car with one goal in mind, to turn it into this, a custom G37 wide body. I have always had a dream to turn a car into a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, full of carbon fiber and full of attitude. But just between us girls, I've got little experience doing that. So this is either gonna be the sickest G37 on YouTube or the most expensive pile of scrap in this driveway. What could go wrong? Let's go inside. Hey, you're still here. Well, welcome to the channel and welcome to the Garage of Bad Decisions. I'm Charlie Warner, and I'm going to be chronicling this adventure of turning this G37 unrecognizable, and hopefully that's in a good way. So this could be a fairy tale ending or a mental breakdown. Either way, pretty entertaining for you guys. So what's the game plan? First, we're going to start off with a carbon fiber wide body made right here in this garage, engine mods, some suspension upgrades, working on the interior as well, and then giving it some nice wheels to finish it off. And then finally, lights. Lots of lights. For no other reason than I just love light. So stick around and see how that's going to go. We're going to be doing it right here in this garage with no real experience and no fancy gear. In the meantime, check out this B-roll. As a kid, I always dreamed of transforming a car with my own hands, making a work of art from something ordinary. This is the start of that journey. This is my 2013 Infiniti G37. As you saw, this car is way too tame. I want something completely custom, something worthy of YouTube. To get that, you have to make it yourself. You have to make your dreams come true. All right, guys, as I said, we're going to take the stock G37 and turn it into a wide body creation. I didn't want to just pick any old wide body off of eBay or some expensive tuner site, which somebody already has on the road. I wanted a one-of-a-kind piece. So I decided to go full home reno on this beat. To do that, I'm going to walk you through 3D scanning, 3D printing, molds, carbon fiber. On the mechanical side, I'm going to take you through air intakes, air suspension, exhaust, tuning, undercar lighting, and this is even all the stuff I have. And this is a lot of and it's giving me a little bit of anxiety. But all we can do is take this thing one step at a time as one big YouTube family. But before we get into this build, let's take a closer look at that horrible Blender model I built. All right, welcome into my computer. Here is the amazing 3D rendering that I built in Blender. Some say professional level. I say absolutely professional Blender star in the making. All right, so when I say a full wide body kit, what do I mean? Well, this picture is going to demonstrate it. We're going to go all the way from the front of the car. We're going to have a front lip that we're going to include that's going to attach to this side fender here. What we're going to do though is bring that up a little bit and show a little more of the front tire. So these may not be connecting, but go through to the back. We're going to have this side skirt, and that side skirt is going to attach to this back fender here as well. So it'll be a full kit from front to back. We will be changing this vent to the back to give it a little bit more of a Rocket Bunny look. For the hood, since we're not touching a lot of the top of the car, I'm going to include some hood vents. Again, all carbon fiber, all gloss, so it'll look beautiful, very slick against the, hopefully against this satin wrap, it'll just look beautiful. We are also going to look at getting a spoiler, either a duckbill spoiler or a big ass spoiler. I've seen both. Drop a comment, let me know what you like better, but this car will look badass for sure. I am going to finalize it with some custom emblems that will drop in later episodes, along with a custom front grille. And I really like these lights. They're sold for Dodge Chargers, but I am going to make a fit, hopefully, fingers crossed, into this front grille. Also going to mess with some underlighting and headlights as well. The headlights right now are just busted, don't look good. So we'll definitely get new headlights, although I probably will keep the taillights because they just look so iconic and so real. So those are the steps of what we're going to do. And now let's jump inside. Hey, welcome to the inside of my car. So we're doing a lot to the outside and we cannot ignore the inside of the car. So to make that special, we're going to be upgrading the steering wheel, some nice carbon fiber finishes. We're also going to be upgrading the stereo, giving it a big screen, bringing it into the 21st century. And then we have tons of this silver trim that you see all throughout the car. Guess what? Probably carbon fiber. So once we have this done, with maybe a few other mods, maybe take out these seats, give it some nice racing seats, slap on the wide body kit, give it some wheels, and you got yourself a beautiful G37 wide body inside and out. Now what's the craziest mod that you've ever seen on the G37? Drop a comment, I just might be stupid enough to try it. Hey guys, if you stuck around this long and you're excited to see this build come to life, please hit that like and subscribe button. It'll help me out a ton. And let's see, along this crazy chaotic journey, if this build turns out to be the piece de resistance or the piece de la pupa. I don't really know what that means. But next episode, we're going to be 3D scanning this car to help it bring it to life. Make sure you're there. 2 fingers in the air. Spread apart. Peace.